Hey y'all, it's me, Kalila. So today y'all, we gonna talk about my shampoo. Now, if you seen my 14-month update, in that video, I told you guys I was gonna update you on the shampoo, and I was asking you guys, what do you use? And so this is why. Um, so at my 1 year, when I was on my 1 year update and retie and retwist, um, I noticed I had a lot of flaking in this area. So it was a little scab there, and I wasn't sure what it was. I'm like, did I poke myself? What is going on? So I just kind of ignored it. And so it came back a month later, it came back, and I'm like, okay, what is going on? What is this? I'm like, okay, that's when I'm like, okay, I need a new shampoo. I'm gonna try a new shampoo and see what happens. My scalp, as you guys know, I've already mentioned so many times, I just felt like I have not gotten a good shampoo since I've been locked. I just felt like I haven't got a good shampoo. So I'm like, let me try a different shampoo. Just maybe it's just the clarifying, and maybe I just can't. Because nope, I've never heard nobody else say it. A lot of people use the Suave clarifying, but nobody said that they felt like their hair was still dirty. So maybe I need a new shampoo. So I hadn't even had a chance to look it up, but a lot of you guys were saying that you use the Dr. Bronners. Someone else said they use the Suave clarifying, but they mix it with the tea tree oil. So I'm like, okay, that's good. Now I got another flare up. So when I got this last one, I'm like, okay, yep, it's time right now. I'm ready to wash it right now. So I didn't have a whole lot of time to do research on the shampoos or anything. So I'm looking up now dandruff stuff. So I found the Seborrheic Dermatitis, which is just another form of dandruff. And I watched a lady on YouTube. I put her video in the comments, in the description, I mean. And the seborrheic dermatitis can flare up. Basically, it starts from the inside out, depending on if you have a bad immune system. You could be stressed out if you're using different chemicals. A lot of things. I wrote it down, but yeah, medical conditions, thyroid, all that. So if you have a lot of things going on, or even eating a lot of sweets, could cause the flare up. So when I got this last flare up, I noticed I was also getting a lot of like just irritation, like it was just itching way more. So the flare up kept being in this same spot. In the beginning, I noticed I had flakes over here and flakes over here, but I did not find a spot where it was flaring up. But I'm getting itching in this area, and then more so in the back, not so much at the top or the crown, but just irritation. It wasn't like a burning, but it was just irritation, like just but it wasn't, I don't know, it just so I needed a new shampoo. So everybody was saying Dr. Bronners, and the lady, she was using also the Dr. Bronner, so that was perfect because that's what I wanted to use. She was using it with the tea tree, because the tea tree is an antifungal, and you need the antifungals for the dandruff, eczema, psoriasis. Those are what help. So I went and bought the Dr. Bronners, and with Dr. Bronners, you can dilute it. So I was already going to dilute it because I like to put mine in an applicator bottle. So you getting it right in there. You're not pouring it on your hand and doing like this. You're getting it right in your scalp. So I ended up using like a little 4-ounce, but the 5 is like a 5-ounce. It's called a 4-ounce, but it's really like a 5. So I used 3 ounces of the Dr. Bronners and 2 ounces of water. Now, y'all, when I washed my hair, oh my God, it felt so good. Like literally so good. This is probably the best wash I've had in over a year. I did 3 washes. The first wash is always the small, short wash that kind of just grabs a little bit of the oil to get you going. That second wash, and then my third wash to just get the rest out. So when I was really scrubbing, I will say this, It did make it feel a little dry. It did make my locks feel a little dry. And I did get some tangles. So this wash, I did not braid, I did not bundle, I did not use a wave cap. So that's probably why it felt so freaking good. After I washed, I also oiled my hair. I oiled it with my own oil, and it is my rain oil. So I made this oil specifically because I had locks, and I've always used my own oils, but I made this one since now I have locks. I was like, okay, I need one for my locks. And so in this one, it is 4 natural oils and 2 essential oils. The natural oils are jojoba, avocado, grapeseed, and coconut oil. And then my essential oils are peppermint and ylang ylang. So I don't know if you guys ever use the peppermint oil on your scalp, but that peppermint oil gives you just like this cooling sensation that feels so good. Like, I love peppermint oil. And honestly, you guys, I have not gotten that sensation since I've been locked. Like, you can only really feel it if it's on a clean scalp. So if I'm a month after a wash and I oil it, I won't feel it. But after a clean scalp, you feel that sensation. And I felt it. And that's how I knew I got a good wash. Like, my scalp is finally clean. So I will be using the Dr. Bronners more often. But because it does, like I said, it does make it feel like my hair was a little drier, I am going to use it every other wash by itself. And I'm going to buy, I don't have any natural tea tree oil, so I'm going to buy some natural tea tree. I think it's actually an essential oil. I'm going to buy that and mix it with that. So hopefully that helps with the dryness. I do plan to still wash every 8 weeks. That's my plan, is to try to go 8 weeks without retwisting and washing my hair. But if I see a flare up, if I see flaking, if I get itchiness, I will be washing at 4. And like I said, every other wash, I will add the oil to it. And hopefully this helps. I hopefully caught it early before it can get too bad. And who knows, I may have just got it because I have not really had a good wash in a year. So hopefully this is a change. When I washed it, it was still a little spot. You can still see where it was, but hopefully that doesn't, hopefully with more washes that'll go away, and the flakiness, all that will go away. So we will see. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps anybody else out there. And I will update you guys at my next, probably in 2 months, to let you guys know if it helped or did not help. The Dr. Bronners and using my own oil, hot oil. I did warm it up. I don't remember if I mentioned that, but I warmed it up and put it on my scalp before I retwisted. Normally I would do it after retwist, but this time I did it before. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Hopefully I didn't leave nothing out. I always do that. I tend to do that sometimes. But yeah, hopefully this helps, and please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, y'all, bye. Thank you.